Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 16 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for the Kalmar Union must stand on the Lions of the North DLC, where in the last part, we made a move. And our move was to take Holland, which we did. We're now planning to actually take the entirety of the Holland province, as I intend to state it, and if I'm going to state it, we should probably own all of it. We're also going to do another one of these, definitely you. Now, we unfortunately did not get manufacturers, which is a big sad in my opinion. Like, definitely not what we wanted. But it is unfortunately how it all went down. The Ottomans still are not really seeing our friendship potential just yet. We will give it time; they'll see it. Yeah, the Commonwealth are kind of stuck at the moment because I haven't seen them declare war in a while, and they definitely haven't because they have no truces, which speaks to them as a nation right now that they're kind of they don't suck, but they're having issues, or at least they're not able to do what they want, and that's where the good. I was saying in the last part there was a goods produce modifier somewhere. We're already getting the +5, so we get the +10 by unlocking the last part. But the borough's loyalty equilibrium is definitely important because, extra trade and extra, cheaper stuff. Definitely 10 out of 10 necessary. Yeah, obviously, Scandinavia. I keep saying Scandinavia. Obviously, people not very happy we took some land from the Netherlands, but we're going to be taking more. Stadtholder David van Orange. Yeah, I'm sorry, Van Orange. We're going to be taking more of your land. Sure, Portugal, you can have some money. I am kind of loaded right now. I'm going to invest more of this gold back into my economy soon. I just want to make sure we get, once we get this done, I will be investing all of my money back, more than likely. We just need Sealand, Ayrshire, Derby, and stuff like that to get it. No, Ayrshire is not, and oh yeah, Ayrshire has not got Hassan. That's embarrassing. Oh yeah, we own all of the most important provinces now, so all of you need to be at least 20 development. Yeah, at some point, I'm gonna have to pay for that. It's gonna be expensive. You're at 20. You're at 20. You're at 16, damn it. We'll get there. We'll get there. I want to just make sure we make as much money off coal as quickly as possible. I also want to upgrade and build the great projects, but the one I want to focus on is the Dutch polders. The absolutism. Absolutism in Denmark was a result of a lengthy political crisis and the acute state of emergency, which resulted from the last of the Carl Gustaf Wars against Sweden in 1657 to 60. Despite his weak position when elected king in 1648, Frederick III's political skill allowed him to succeed in ousting two of his main adversaries in their Riksrad as early as the 1650s. The two were the Seneschal Ulfdat and the governor of Norway, Hannibal Sedast, who were both married to Frederick's half-sisters. The king's heroic conduct during the siege of Copenhagen, the winter of 1659, had in addition made him widely popular at the time when nobility and the Riksrad were increasingly being discredited. In October 1660, these events led the estates, the nobility only reluctantly, to create a hereditary monarchy. The new system meant that the king was no longer dependent on the Riksrad, and he had immediately used this new power to introduce absolutism, which was temporarily established on 10th of January 1661 in the Hereditary Monarchy Act, before being fully set out in the Kongeloven, the King's Law of 1665, the basic law of Danish absolutism. Achoo. I mean, why would I not do that, The Pope's opinion of me could be higher. Could definitely be higher. It's a little rude that it's not. But, we're looking pretty absolute right about now. I'm not going to be added the Welsh to my accepted culture list. I understand your wish to be accepted, but no. The Dutch are way more useful. If I could do that. And also, these estates should offer us even more money than before. So we should be absolutely minted right now. Okay. Sure, we'll help you in a war that we've done how many times? I mean, who doesn't like doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results? Though I guess we're on the offensive, so we expect the same results, which is the defeat. Yeah, I could have read this one poorly. My bad, my bad. Yeah, we're trying to keep to our force limit as well. The Ottomans are getting weaker. Which is interesting. Now, obviously, we know that they're not going... Obviously, realistically, they're going to get weaker over time, you know. It's just how the game works, but... A Commonwealth are getting... They're not plateauing yet, unfortunately. Give it time. We're upgrading that. What else could we... You know, whatever ones can we upgrade? Why not, you know? Sure. Give me some army tradition. Why not? Sure. Naval tradition from protecting trade. Why not? You know what? I have the money. I'm just going to throw it at you. Oh, that does give me domestic trade power, global. Okay, sure. We'll build you up and we'll get you to that stage. Oh, you give me a missionary? Didn't think about that. There we go. We'll upgrade all of that for now. So we've got 19k. You know what? We're just gonna make it 20. I want an extra cannon. I mean, cannons right now are the most important. Yeah, you don't really need me anymore, Brandenburg. You kind of got this. Just well done you. Oh yeah, while I'm at peace, let's not at peace. While I'm you know, not thinking about it, let's make sure you guys are upgraded. We're good. You guys need to upgrade. Nope, we are sorted. Lovely. The Galiots are going to be moving up to Chebex, which is going to be a nice little bonus for us. Some more innovativeness. We are already at 64 innovativeness, which is an absolute beauty. I'm loving it. Okay. Cool, popular noble. That's not necessary, but I'll take it. Yeah, Netherlands. How long till we can, you know, duke again? A couple of years. Good. My goal is going to be to absolutely eat you up. Because the more provinces I have in the trade node, the easier it's going to be to deal with the French. Like, you know, and by deal with them, I mean keep their want of what I've got, or what I want, off of my back, you know? Oh yeah, I should probably also, with this large amount of money, actually, you know, upgrade some forts. English forts I'm not too fussed about right now. What I am worried about right now, the most importantly, is up here. You need a fort. You'll need a fort, and you'll definitely need a fort. The biggest problem is, there and there will need a fort, but I can't build them there. Well, that definitely hurt, but in the long run, I think I can get over it. You know, it will of course keep us alive. Of course, they're going to cost me a large amount of money, but money isn't as important as that right now. Okay, I don't need to worry about furnace because we still can't get. Still got another 45 years until that matters. But what I am going to do is finally finish stating Ireland. Congratulations, Ireland. You're, well, consider yourself fully accepted into our empire. We need to fight one of our rivals. And something tells me there's absolutely no point fighting the fighting Muscovy, even though Muscovy has 120,000 men. Muscovy has essentially been pushed off of the provinces they would want. So we'll get you up to 17. Get you up to 16. You know what? 195, why not? 5 more than our limit, but, you know, it shows we mean business. I'm going to put admin as a focus again. We're not getting many mill points, but right now that's just going to have to be something we accept. And I'm never taking the production quota out. Production quota is just too good. Our economy needs to stay super strong. Is this one not over yet? Like, what's going on, guys? You want some extra cannons? You do seem to be lacking in cannons. I'll bring you some cannons. There you go, you got some cannons. Some Scandinavian cannons to help you blow up a French fort. Well, a Lurinese fort. Yeah, sure, I'll take the corruption, why not? I'm not losing stability right now. Come on, there we go. Don't really care that I didn't help game, to be honest. That's oh right, yes, copper mine. That's probably a building I should definitely. Oh well, it's only really artillery cost. That's cheaper overall. Yeah, no, we'll hold off. We're building a bunch of other important buildings, ones right now. We want to definitely make sure we have money to upgrade them even further. Though in not very long now, guys. We should essentially just, you know what? I'm going over my limit. I may as well fucking go over my limit. And I apologize for my swearing. That's EU4 really does bring out my potty mouth. I apologize. I don't know why I said potty mouth. It does really. It makes me vulgar, is what I was trying to say. But for some reason, I chose the baby vernacular. There is no. Oh, it's because they've sieged my provinces. That's fine. I'm looking forward to the new forts and the upgrades being implemented. I essentially just want a strong front against the Commonwealth. Because if they ever declare war on me, I want to make sure that I have the defensive frontier that they will need to get through. We can do with some more ships. I don't really want any more over here. I kind of like the idea of getting more trade ships. Oh, right, yeah, let's just quickly embrace that. There we go. There's all our money spent. Oh, look, another 10% goods modifier is just absolutely just easily my favorite thing. Turn 4 for you, turn off you. 237 a month. I could get used to that, to be honest. I could definitely get used to it. It'll be even more when we take the rest of Holland. Can't have 80k in any of these provinces yet, but oh yeah, so we don't know why I turned my 2 troops off of maintenance, because pretty much gonna be ready for war right now. going to immediately destroy that army. Of course, oh, France doesn't want in this time. Oh, France is hugely in war, in debt. We'll bring all of our other allies in, obviously. How big's Bohemia? 40k? I trust in Brandenburg to just deal with them for me. Okay, I want to do this for Zealand, so just in case France does get involved, they at the very least shouldn't take what I want. Yeah, don't like the idea of you having an army there, Netherlands. It's honestly, it's a little off-putting. I'll be frank with you. It's definitely not what we Danish. Yeah, well, no, we are Danish. Definitely not what we Scandinavians agree to. The disarmament of you would probably be more acceptable, more palatable by us. But we'll see. Beautiful. Absolutely destroyed their army. Oh, and the Pope's over up here now. Thank you, Pope. Oh, what's a bit of money, eh? There's a bit of money and more corruption. I'll tell you what, a Tuesday. That's what it is. Let's bring out the Navy to make sure our guys can walk across the strait. Perfect. Yeah, my goal is to take the north part of the Netherlands too. Now, in doing so, we're essentially giving ourselves, again, more provinces in the English trade node. That's not the point. The point for me is it's just giving us land in better places. It's giving us something to do. Essentially, like, we do this, we now have the idea of like colonizing or conquering the Netherlands. Like that's pretty much like the point of this, is to give me an idea of what I want to do. Also, don't I need to just like occupy Bremen or something? Yeah, it's a little bit low on that, yeah. Well, we're currently blockading / occupying, but we would also need to be at war with Hamburg, which would get me a war with Austria. Being with Austria would get me a war with Castile, and I just... honestly, just not worth it right now. No! Bye-bye, Counter-Reformation. You will actually be missed. Because you gave me more people than I needed. Venice, do you really think you can take it? In all fairness, Venice, I like what you've done with the place. You could do with some more cannons there, bud. See? Now, we could just piece ourselves out, but that doesn't sit right with me. No, I wanna make sure we take everything that we deserve. Scandinavia gets cardinal administration for 20 years. I don't see anything bad about that, so sure. Sure. Efficient administration. Now, we could start a golden era. I'm not going to just yet. Because why would I? We don't need it yet. Right, we're all Bohemia. I forgot about Bohemia. I am so sorry. I actually forgot you existed. That is my bad. I apologize. It is definitely not a reflection on you. Of course, that would be absolutely rude. Obviously, not what we would intend at all. Yeah, my sincerest apologies. However, my allies are going to deal with you, and I am going to, as they say, not sully my own hands. Though I am, of course, going to chuck large quantities of gold into the manufactories again. As it did say, I was going to start investing in massively in my economy again. Cool, you want to give up? That is absolutely golden. We will get Well, some people will be upset. So, you know, it might be smart if we do this towards the end of the year. So that way, the tick over, we don't have to worry about anything, you know? Also, it's going to cost me 330 admin. We don't currently have the admin. And also, I should probably be focusing on tech. What if I didn't take those two? Still 228, so I may as well, at this point, I may as well just take, I may as well just take it. We take all that, but that'd annoy even more people. Wouldn't annoy France. I guess we'll have to see. I don't know. Yeah, I don't personally feel like losing loads of money. Like, don't get me wrong, I love innovativeness, but I'm not going to take innovativeness at the expense of, what's it called? At the expense of stuff I actually care about. Oh yeah, Bremen, you were absolutely killed, weren't you? Do you not transfer some trade power to me there, bud? Thank you very much. Sometimes you just have to live your life dangerously. That's my opinion on this matter. Go away, Austria. You don't scare me, mate. Of course you can, and there you go, Pope. You take some of those rotten spoils. You know you earned them. Ah, beautiful. Now, the real question is, how effective has this been in making my trade? Pretty effective, pretty effective. We've already ended a month, which means that essentially the economy we saw coming from there is indeed the economy we're getting. Just going to quickly build a few of these, you know, important buildings. Oh, these could be built everywhere. Whoever added the thing where they could be built anywhere is legitimately a legend. There's no reason for us to not have them everywhere now. Let's turn off our forts because we now have... Why have I got 27? Oh, right. I did build a bunch of forts. Not that I can't afford them, so it doesn't really matter, but... Okay. I'm very happy with my thing. You are a problem, though. I have to declare war on you. They still do want those provinces, but I think we should be able to... I don't really want your money, so let's just... Okay, we'll just send a diplomat there while I'm thinking of doing something, you know. Let's finish building the trust with the French. On that note... Oh yeah, we need to, I'm gonna build you up. Don't need you. Upgrade all them. There we go. Get it up to 60. We technically need it at 80, but we'll take 60 for now. Beautiful. All we need is those two more provinces. We've pretty much got the most important parts of there. Where's this 19k rebellion? Well, currently my troops are still on, so... no reason not to crush it. Let's return to Middlesex. Beautiful, you'll be done soon. The army tradition absolutely, it's just not good. Now the only one I could upgrade, well, I currently have no interest in upgrading you, so good luck on that. I guess. I mean... You know what? No. How dare you try and take my money? I have enough of my allies trying to do that. I don't need you doing it too. 28% mercantilism. Now that's what you want to see. Yeah, we're just going to slowly get this stuff done. Yeah, when we lost France, that was a big L for us. Let's improve the Ottoman's opinion again. I want to use the Ottomans essentially as a way to beat up the Commonwealth. I don't care about them in any other way. I just want to use them to beat them up. Yeah. Let's get level 3s and everything. A little bit expensive, but I mean, really, do I need to earn 200 ducats a month? Yes, I do, so I'm going to turn my army off. I mean, 200 ducats a month looks absolutely beautiful. How slow is that going down? 2.4 a year, that's pretty slow right now. Though to be fair, we are still coring. Okay, we're no longer coring, so it should be 2.5. It'll do, it'll do. You know, I'll do in a pinch. We can act the next form of government. Okay, so we've got l'état c'est moi, which is extra governing cap. We've got regional representation, co-creation, and minimal autonomy in territories, possible policies, or divine right. Yeah, there's only one option there, really, personally. Like, don't get me wrong, I appreciate your I appreciate the choice, but it's a no-brainer when it comes to the choice, you know. Yeah, we're gonna get this. We're gonna smash this tech out because, you know, just important to. All we need now is to get the Enlightenment present there and then embrace it. Just realized. Probably a good. Oh, yeah, also. Ah. You absolute. Game is doing me dirty right there. This is why I don't like the boroughs sometimes. They were like, yeah, do this. Like, but that's dumb. I don't want to do it. You're asking me to do something stupid. You know it's stupid, which is the worst part. Okay, so army tradition is going down a little slower now. Good, 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 good. We're still working on the second level of this, which is cool. Naval tradition is going to be pretty high because we're protecting trade. So we could build Stonehenge. Don't really see the point. This is a far superior building, and when we level it up, we'll be getting ourselves. When we level up again, we will be getting ourselves some even more great stuff. We are going to unfortunately have to pay for our men because will have some Dutch rebellions, which, let's just be honest, not what we want right now. After all, we're using the Dutch land to make ourselves absolutely rich. So why would we want why would we want the Dutch to get in the way of this? If anything, the Dutch should be conquered by the French, so the Dutch no longer annoy me. Increase centralization. Yeah, no, I'm okay with increased centralization. Let's go murder these guys. And the Ottomans will ally me. Now that is what I call an absolute... Okay, have you been at war with them recently? No? We're going to get our land back from the... We're going to get the stuff we want, which is going to be absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I will need to upgrade you. I don't know if it's going to be worth trying to maybe... how are we doing in points? We're currently first diplomatically, second admin, and it's still a bit behind everything. Courier controller picked a golden bull. Well, good for them. Don't care about the courier, thank you. Look, you're being awkward here, so let's just rebel. Have it over and done with. Absolutely stellar right there. Stellar work, gentlemen. Stellar work. We've got some Frisian separatists. You know, just knock those out too. And you know, while we're here, let's get the Reform Zealots out of the way too. Let's just knock them down one by one and prepare to move on, you know? Absolutely beautiful right there. Well, it brings the tears to my eye, it does. So let's keep making loads of money. And you know what? Sure, you can be upgraded. Slap that tech down. It's weird that you can get a furnace so early, but coal specifically will not spawn until the Enlightenment. It's interesting that the tech that you get it so early in comparison to you know, when you could use it. Okay. Have we eclipsed them? We're still only the 5th great power. Yeah, we really don't have that much development, but we are absolutely. And I'm only going to do this just to end this part because we know we've done a long part. We are making a killing. We're not making them. Wow, we're not making anywhere near as much as I thought. Honestly makes me want to cry a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe, have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.